Out of all the new decks from Chaos Rising that I'm hoping will be better than they seem on paper, it's Mega Dragalge. But I'm ready to be hurt again like that time I sat my cheeks in a movie theater chair excited to watch Detective Pikachu. And it seems like you are too, because I've seen the comments from hopeful viewers choosing to believe that this is actually goated and not bad like Japanese players have shown us. As a reminder, Mega Dragalge's first attack is basically a Megaton blower, which I usually have to pay Mistress Paddlebottom extra for. Corrosive Liquid discards all of your opponent's tools and special energy for 2 colorless. That might seem great until you remember that Jamming Tower and Tool Scrapper deal with tools without exposing a 3-prizer. As for the special energy part, both Mist and Rocky Fighting block Corrosive Liquid's effect. This essentially makes Enhanced Hammer a must, which kinda defeats the purpose. It's the same story with Pernicious Poison. For a Water and Darkness, it poisons their active, putting 16 damage counters between turns. That's great, KOing a Dragapult coming into your turn if they don't retreat or switch. But again, Mist, Rocky, and even the new bubbly water energy all stand in your way. All of this is a long-winded way of saying that while Dragalge has potential, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And I didn't even mention the fact that several decks are playing Lily's Clefairy to counter Dragapult, and the Algae Dragon just kinda gets caught in the crossfire. Now that you know how bad Dragalge can be, let's talk about the good. For the first build, it's what you expect from a poison-focused version. You play Crispin to power up Dragalge, Perilous Jungle to add a bit more poison damage, Gravity Gemstone to make retreating harder, and the new Roxy's Performance to prevent retreating altogether. Latias EX can be a bit of a problem, which is why Baby Yveltal and Baby Petrarunt are here. Simply gust up the Latias, then trap it in the active. You will need to use skill and math to KO it at the right time, but I believe in you. Unless your name is Trust Your Pilot, then you're doomed. As you can see from the list, 4 Crushing Hammer gives you a chance to discard their basic energy, while Corrosive Liquid gets rid of their eligible special energy. It definitely seems a bit flimsy, but if you manage to poison the right Pokemon at the right time, it could win. Of course, the best way to play Dragalge isn't in a deck on its own. Because it attacks for a Water and Darkness, Monkey Dory plus Mega's Starmie and Frostlass become great partners. Just like Gourgeist with Alakazam though, and unlike putting 2 bare feet together, this isn't a case of 2 halves making a whole. Still, this gives you 3 different Megas, all of whom do different things. Starmie spreads cheeks, Frostlass can deal huge damage, and Dragalge does its best. I didn't bother changing up the one Japanese list I found featuring these cards. You basically play a 2-2 of each Mega, then pick whichever one is right for the job. I just worry about having to take a full Crispin turn to power up Dragalge when it's much better to put one on Starmie or Frostlass than another on Monkey Dory. I wish I had more ways to play Dragalge to show you. But aside from something like Zoroark with Ent's PP up and Energy Switch or Wellspring knocked out with Crispin, it seems there's not much place for Dragalge in our current ecosystem. But I'll still play this stupid thing for 3 hours in a couple weeks uploading a video where I only show my wins, thus tricking you into thinking it's actually playable.